What is up? Welcome back to the Lock Boss show and giveaway. We have a full night ahead of us. Well, maybe not a full night, but a full 45 minutes or so, which includes not only the one and only my dad, the LockFather.
How's it going?
How are you, Dad?
I'm doing well.
Always great to be with you.
Yeah.
Here in a minute, we're going to have the one and only our friend Jimmy J, Iowa Lock Doc. We're going to be talking about the after party. I have a very, very special surprise announcement to make. And then, last but certainly not least, Dad, do you know what this Tuesday is? How many more Tuesdays are in the month of November?
One. No, this is it.
This is it. You want to know what that means?
$500 giveaway.
The $500 or the five $500 winners are going to be announced today. And I tell you what, the timing with the Black Friday sales, I don't know if you could ask for more. And then after I'm actually rewinding a little now, I guess. And then right before we go to all the winners, we're going to have Lily is going to be stopping by here in the studio to talk to everybody for a few moments. So yeah, I tell you what, jam-packed, a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the last week in November. Of course, we have Thanksgiving right around the corner in 2 days. Now, we're not spending it with you this year.
See how you are.
So, I will miss you there, Dad, but we rotate every year. My in-laws are this year. The next year will be my parents and that sort of thing.
So is Outlaws, and on Charity's side, we're the Outlaws.
Okay, yeah,
right?
Fair enough.
Right?
Fair enough. I think it's believable to everybody.
I believe.
But Dad, do you know what tomorrow is? Do you know what tomorrow is?
Yeah. That's when all the Black Friday stuff starts.
Kind of, but that's not what I'm talking about.
No.
I would ask Julio to play music, but I'm still scared that Julio's going to do weird things. I haven't recovered from a few weeks ago, so hopefully soon Julio will be back. So Julio, don't touch those controls. Do you know?
No, I don't.
Tomorrow is my 20-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yes.
I can barely remember my own, long enough anybody else's.
I know, but that's why it's more fun, actually, to bring you on and ask you live.
20 years, my goodness.
Oh, man, live on the internet. All right. Well, hey, let's go ahead. Let's hop into today's show and have a lot of fun in the meantime. All right, here we go. Whoa. Oh, no. I really messed that one up. We're going to pretend none of that, though, okay?
Yeah, right.
We're going to pretend. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, post of the week. This one comes from Dan R. Dan R says, thanks to everyone at CLK. Just got my package in the mail. Unfortunately, the fruit snacks only made it half a second after opening since I was hungry.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, hey,
I haven't got any fruit snacks in a while.
No?
Yeah.
Oh. And yeah, we'll get to that in 1 second here. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, hey, Dan R, thanks for sending that in. And of course, we got the comment of the week from Bobby Kendrick. Bobby, how are you doing? And he says, this is always my favorite video of the year. I really appreciate CLK being so dedicated to such a worthy cause. Thank you. It really shows a lot of character for PJ and the whole Lock Boss community. Thank you. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. So, Bobby, first and foremost, thank you very much for the kind words. And we really do enjoy doing it. So, really appreciate that. All right. So, it looks first and foremost, what is he here? Yes, Nick, absolutely. The Mrs. Nick's Lock, happy birthday. How about that?
Happy birthday.
Hopefully Nick is spoiling you today. Okay, that's what I'm voting for.
Me too.
So yeah, you too, right? I like it. All right. So, with that being said, let's welcome our guest to the stage, Jimmy J.
Hey, PJ.
How are
Hey,
you
Pete.
doing?
Doing well, doing well.
All right. Well, man, hey, I tell you what, it almost looks like you're in studio from what I could see.
Little creative magic, and there I'm in Idaho.
Yes, absolutely. Now, of course, the LockFather and I are going to be drinking some Topo Chicos. Jimmy, what are you? Cheers to everybody. Cheers to you, Jimmy, and everyone. What do you got? Is that an Arizona?
Arizona green tea.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of my go-to. And since I have a green screen behind me and it's trying to pick this up, it looks translucent.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, what happens when you drink it? Is it
Hey,
translucent?
that old movie, The Invisible Man,
Yeah.
black and white one, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, if you move your head up a little, it got a flat top like me, but I need a haircut.
Yeah, I just go out of frame a little bit in the overlay. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Jimmy, so thanks for jumping on and joining us today. If people aren't familiar, you've been hosting the after party each week. And I figured since the 1-year anniversary of the after party was last week, I believe. Am I right?
Technically, yes, but we'll celebrate it tonight.
Yeah. Yep. We're celebrating tonight. So, man, it doesn't feel like it's been a year, but here we are.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's turned into something that I didn't expect. I just thought, a few people might get together after after your live stream, share a few comments, finish a few stories, because as most people that join each week know, in the comment section, in the chat for the live, we sometimes get into small dialogues. And that was really part of the reason that I decided to at least approach you with this crazy idea. And you were on board right away. And folks that were having conversations in the chat now can continue them, and we can have better dialogue. We can share pictures. We can share whatever experience we're running into, whether it's good or bad. We talk a little bit about everything in there. So it's been fun. It just started out as, hey, let's have a few minutes after the live stream to finish our conversations. And typically, you don't have to stick around the whole time, but typically it goes a good 2.5 hours after your live is over. So
it does.
Cool.
Well, I didn't realize it went on that long.
Yeah.
Tuesday night's always tough for me, but
yeah. Right now,
I try to join.
But Jimmy, a few things. First of all, I got to give you 100% all of the credit, because without you bringing it up and talking about it, and then having a Discord server, and then wanting to host it and all of those things, none of it would have ever happened. So first and foremost, thank you for that.
Well, it's been rewarding, I'll say that. And you could have very easily said, nah, I'd rather you wouldn't start something like that, or go ahead and do it, but I won't promote it, or don't use the COK name. And I'm not really using the COK name. It's Jimmy J. It's the COK after party. But
yeah,
instead you've been promoting it, participating, and super supportive of it. So I really do appreciate that as well. And, as you know, and the LockFather knows, folks that have joined, you look forward to seeing them each week. Sometimes they go a month before you see them come back, and you get to hear about different things. But it's become a nice resource as well. Folks that have experience with certain aspects of locksmith as the business and the trade, with many, many years working it, to folks that are just starting and trying to get a leg up. We cover all kinds of topics, and then of course we don't always stick to locksmithing. We sometimes will talk about Formula One or whatever is a topic of the day. And it's been really, really fun to just get to know other people. And, these are the same people that when we throw questions in different chat rooms that we have on there, I'll bring up an image here and a little bit of the the server, what it looks like. So if you haven't joined, if you don't know what it's all about, I'll go into a little detail about it. But yeah, we throw questions out there like, does anybody recognize this lock, or does anybody have experience with this, that, or the other thing? And people are really welcome to share their experience, and it's appreciated by those who are trying to learn something about it. You know,
Yeah.
even every day you run into stuff that you haven't seen before, and it's nice to know that somebody's got your back.
Absolutely. And well, and then is what's happened. Of course, there's the after party. It's been actually really fun getting to know so many names, see the faces, or even sometimes not the faces, but just to get to know them more. It's been really awesome with that as well. But Jimmy, the one thing that you have done though, that has really evolved what it is in the Discord, it's almost like a full-blown, it's actually like a normal like Discord, right? There's all sorts of different channels you can hop in and chat and talk about. There's been a lot of tools purchased, like Milwaukee tools, I think, based on recommendations from Josh and others. So you've really set it up and you've organized it really well. So it's very instructive, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone. They say don't call us normal, but yeah, all in all, I just wanted to say really thank you for the job that you've done, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot of different subjects I've got on, 'cause
Mhm.
my phone's dinging all the time. Look at all the different type of stuff you guys are talking about. It's pretty cool. I jump in once in a while.
Yeah, and we appreciate it. The thing that I wanted to do was categorize things by topic. So automotive, residential, commercial, things of that nature, van life. If you have a van tour that you want to give and provide of your van and how you've set it up, that's always fun and interesting. PJ can't do van tours as subjects of his videos every week. But if you have something that you want to share or something that works really well, we've got a place for that. And each one of those categories ends up being a reference. You can come back and scroll back through it. Hey, I remembered somebody said something. Maybe it was PJ, maybe it was Nick, maybe it was Josh. Somebody said something. And you can go back and scroll back and look at that history. Oh, yeah, that's the tool that Josh told me that I absolutely had to get. Couldn't live without it. So yes, now I do have a band file. It just arrived the other day, and I have been using it.
Nice.
So
Yep.
yeah, it's
What it's about, sharing your experience and what works best for you.
and what doesn't work well for me may work well for you. What works well for you may have been something I've never thought about. And so I'll
Exactly.
try doing it that way. And hey, wow, if it's easier, better, and faster, more profitable, that's the way I'm going to start doing it.
Yep,
And
me too.
so it's, and the other thing that, and PJ, you and I have talked about this. We don't have a toxic environment. So if you worry that maybe you don't have any experience with something, or you might not have something to add, you'd be surprised how much you actually can add to the conversation.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's newbies who ask certain questions that make people who've been doing it for a while question how they're doing it. So it's well-rounded, a lot of good conversation, and everybody's welcome to join. And just honestly, I can't be happier about it. I'm actually really happy to have met so many cool people. And these are people that I can turn to and rely on if I have a question about something or to share.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's been a lot of fun, and I think it's really helped strengthen the Lock Boss community as well, as all these different relationships have formed. So, which is really cool. Which brings me to a special announcement that I want to make. And Dad, you have no idea what I'm going to say, do you? That's always the best part.
Yeah.
Which is, Jimmy, to show you our appreciation and my appreciation for doing the Discord, and really I've spearheaded it the whole time and have made it what it is. next year, 2026, I would like to invite you out, all expenses paid, up here with us, right here in Hayden, Idaho.
I would love to come out.
Awesome. So yeah, off camera, we'll figure out dates that work best for you. But
When is the hot dog eating contest?
yeah, that's July. So that way you can come out, you can hang out, you can you can hang out at the LockFather some, you can tour all the shops if you want, hang out with us here. Hopefully do something fun also, maybe. But yeah. So
thank you. Wow. You've blown me away. I don't know what to say other than wow, thank you. That is really awesome. I would love to come out, love to hang out with you. We've hung out some in Vegas, and I don't think since Aloha in Vegas, there's been maybe a week or two in between where we haven't talked, chatted, texted, or whatever. And so I know that you're PJ with CLK Supplies, but you're also PJ, my friend, and I appreciate that. And I'd love to come out and hang out with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So looking forward to getting some dates on the calendar with you, and for you and one person can come along with you too. So if you want, so
wow.
And we'll hopefully have some fun.
And we will.
So
always sounds good, fun.
Yes. Yes, yeah, you didn't even know that either. I wanted to surprise you at the same time.
No, that's awesome.
Well, I look forward to it. I was just going to mention too a couple things about this is probably looking funny. Where's my camera thing at? So if folks do want to join the Discord server, currently we have about 70 people that I've added as crew, and it looks like this when you get in. I recommend going to whatever devices app store that you're using. So if it's Apple, Android, Windows, whatever you have, and download your app for that device, and you'll just create an account. It's very easy. And the only thing I would ask is if you are creating an account and you're using a name, it's really cool if you can kind of try to mirror your YouTube user ID that you have in there, like Iceman or G Keyman. You guys have those, and you've mirrored those in Discord, so it's really easy to associate people that are in there. But you just click on the link that we provide each week in the chat. That will take you to Discord. It'll take you to the server. This is really by invitation only. You can't search for this in Discord, only by invitation by an existing member, or the link that we have here will help you find it. It's not that we want to be exclusive to other people. It's just we want to be inclusive to the people that are interested, and we need to have some kind of way to verify that you're really, let's call it, a good person. If you're somebody that just might randomly find it and pop in and we don't know you, it's not that we wouldn't want to get to know you, but we do want to, we're dealing with and talking about people's security and how we might work on a lock or work on equipment, or maybe, whatever we do, bypassing things. And so we just don't want that out there to the general public, but Lock Sport community, more than welcome to join in. Anybody here, and PJ, as you say, if you're here tonight, you're more than welcome to join in. So that's the only thing. But once you're in, I then would right click on your name and I would assign you a role. That's what gets you into the backside of this and allows you to join the after party. It says CLK Supplies After Party Hangout. That's what you want to look for. And I see Nick's Locks just jumped in there, and I don't know how pretty this will look, but that's what it looks like. You can see people if they have their cameras turned on, and if you just want to do voice only, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So you might get a huge grid here. One of the things I did discover is you can only have 24 or 25 people in one of these chats, and we haven't come close to having that number of people in there on any given night, but we've had, 18 people, I think. The more the merrier. Just to let you know, though, if you try to get in and it doesn't work, that could be a reason. But folks that generally join in our weekly guests. They come back every week. Some folks have been in there since the beginning. We've got 76 people, and some of the very first people were NY Locksmith, G. Keeman, Keith Moore, PJ Ujoin, Nick's Locks, James Randolph, Robert Strouser, Gus, ARG Locksmith, Sherelle, Matlock, Newhouse. I mean, we've got a lot of people that are already on YouTube that you might be familiar with from the chat joining in, and it's been great getting to know those folks in this past year. So you're all invited.
All right, awesome. Yeah, thanks for the little tutorial. I know for some people, like someone right here, they're not really used to Discord, but
right.
I mean, you're an old pro now.
Well, I can get on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took me a while at first, but
and Dan, I'm curious, kind of, what do you think about all the different chats going on about all sorts of stuff from tools to?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Because as Jimmy says, it's always interesting how other people do things, because if you can learn from that and do better than what you were doing, and if helpful hints, this tool works better, or as he says, what works for him doesn't necessarily work for me or you. But hey, it's put it out there, and you have a place to voice your opinion. That didn't work, not for me.
And what do you think about that tool that JD's Locks Josh was showing, the
band file?
The band file. Then Jimmy got one. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You have to look at it.
Okay.
Like, I actually went to Home Depot to get a Ryobi one, and I didn't realize on the website it was shipped to store or home, and it didn't have the option. So I plan over the next few days to get one, maybe thinking it's a late birthday present from you.
I'm not giving you any birthday presents,
Well, one of the things that I think is neat about it is I had to open up on a commercial aluminum door, storefront door. I had to open up just a little bit more space when I was converting it from a dead latch to a dead bolt, and just having that file to be able to get in there and just grind away a little bit. I've been using a Dremel or a die grinder depending on the situation, but this has a nice flat section.
Oh,
and it just sands it down real nice and easy.
The sander.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I did see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I saw that and go, oh.
I mean, I think Kid Lock would probably like one of those in his arsenal.
Yes.
Tanner, that plug was for you. Okay. Yeah, or Be Fast. Yep.
But Josh was really good about sharing how he used different tools, and that was one of the things. Oh, also one of the things that we have a little fun with in there is occasionally I'll throw a poll in there, and anyone that's a member is welcome to create their own. I did an 8-part question on NSPs. How do you feel about them? Are they good for you? Are they bad for you? How do you work with them? What are things that you wish? And Adrian Holly will jump in every once in a while, and Adrian's been good about, taking some of the topics that we talk about and kind of processing them, and if there's anything that might help a LOA do, and how they do things. I think it'd be really neat to have, I don't know if there's an NSP association, but if they could show up at an LOA event and you could have a discussion with them as an industry to learn how we can better interact with them, and maybe how they could better interact with us. Maybe we could make that life together a little easier for each other. We have polls on tools and what could you not live without. All kinds of stuff, and it's business related, it's tool related, it's process related. So it's a lot of fun. And Pete, one of the things I'd like to do is maybe sometime when your Tuesday night obligations taper off a bit, I'd love to have you come in and talk about how you got started with safes, or if you were to start selling safes, what you would recommend. How many should you have on hand, or what's the process that most of these manufacturers would expect me to have as far as shipping, or do I need to dock, or just kind of all that stuff, or if there's a minimum number that I need to sell a year in order to maintain my dealership for Holland Safes in your case. So
right.
Just, I know there's people that are interested, and sometimes your experiences that you're having are so helpful to us because you've done it and you know all the pitfalls. So, we'd love to learn from people that know what they're talking about.
Right. I always said when I went to another guy's shop, I said, man, how can you afford to have all these safes? And now I say you can't afford not to have all those safes.
Yes. You remember when, quick story though, remember I found a place back east that had like, I don't know, unlimited used safes.
Yep.
And I showed them to you.
We bought truckloads.
Yes, we started getting truckloads. As a matter of fact, the safe that in the videos that you'll see that is off to my left here, that's blue. That's actually one of them.
Yep.
That I repainted and fireproofed and all that.
No.
But
I'm more than happy to do that.
Is that source still?
Oh yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Go figure.
But you try to keep those under wrap. No.
Yeah.
No, but just like I always say, go on Facebook Marketplace and buy some used safes. Start that way.
My favorite story. Can I tell this story real quick?
Your show. Do what you want.
Recently, you had a friend that is not in the business, but could use more safes. You told him one of your tricks at getting free safes.
Yes.
And then you went to go get free safes, and your friend who you told went and got them before you.
Yes. It's part of living and learning.
It was
sometimes you got to learn to keep your mouth closed.
Oh,
that's okay. Good for him. I wasn't upset. I was disappointed, but
it's just funny that, hey, one thing you have to hand the guy though is he acted.
He listened.
He listened and then acted in a couple days.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's man.
Right. It's okay. There's plenty out there for everybody.
Yep. But well, cool, Jimmy. Yeah, thanks for coming on and hanging out, and look forward to getting you up here to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, in 2026.
I can't wait. Thank you. That's you blew me away. That's awesome of you to think about doing that. I appreciate that. That's
absolutely awesome. I figure it's a nice way we can say thank you for everything that you've done, not only just in the community, but also with the Afterparty and the Discord and all that.
It's awesome.
Sounds good. Well, congratulations to the 5 upcoming winners. I'll let you announce those and catch up with you in the Afterparty.
Sounds good. We'll see ya.
Popped into the Discord server and they're waiting. I'm going to try to juggle that while the rest of the live is going on, and hope to see you in the Afterparty.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you, Jimmy.
See ya.
All right, everybody. Well, how cool was that?
Yeah, it was darn cool.
And I guess, that's the safe right there I was just talking about right there. That's safe. But we also have another special guest. So we're going to...
Would you like to sit here?
Sure. And we have the one and only Lily.
Hi, everybody.
Lily, how are you doing today?
I'm good, yeah.
You are?
Got the sales going. Yeah, it's a good day.
All right. Well, do you want to talk first? You want me to pop some slides up?
Yeah, go ahead and put the slide up, and then I can just get right into it.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
All right. So if you haven't seen on our website, we started the Black Friday sales a little early this year. So we started them last night, and we've got a lot of really good deals that Kylie has worked really hard on. So make sure to go see everything we got going on. If you want to go ahead and click the next one, I can go more in depth. Okay, awesome. So Leashy picks are on sale, 15% off right now. It's on select ones, so go and see if you can expand your collection, because we know that, you know, people love leashies and we want to get you a good deal this Black Friday for that. Next up, we've got some Triton Plus like bundles. And so if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get a free key duplicator, a Wensing key duplicator. If you get the Automotive Edition, you get a lockout kit. And then if you get the commercial version, you get a pinning kit too. So if you were planning on getting a Triton Plus, right now is a really good time to do that. What is next? Okay, so, yep. Okay, so we've got key machines on sale. We've got up to 35% off select key machines. We have the Black Widow on sale, which is a really good one too. If you want like kind of an all-encompassing key machine, that's a good one to look into. We also have some popular kind of Wensing machines on sale as well. And then various locksmith tools. We've got all sorts of stuff on sale right now. Stuff up to 50% off. And so, yeah, if you were looking to get some tools or supplies, right now is a good time to do it. Yeah, get it all on sale. And
now, I do notice, Lily, really quick, that you got my shims on sale.
I do, yep. I want to make sure that everyone can see how great that case is, you know?
I mean, like, am I overselling the case, or is it as good as...
It's amazing. It's really good. Yeah.
It is, huh?
Yeah. It's like high quality. Yeah. So those sales are going on now through December 7th. That's a Sunday. So at midnight, you know, December 8th, technically, the sales will be over. So yeah, you have until then to place your orders. But for this weekend, we have some freebies going on. So these are specifically from Thursday, Thanksgiving, through Cyber Monday. So if you place an order between then, you'll be eligible for these different tools and clothing items. So yeah, the first thing is that every yeah, I have one to show everybody actually. So we have this Lock Boss engraved flashlight, and it's a pen light, and it's pretty cool. If you place an order Thursday through Monday, every order will get one of these for free. You don't have to add it to your cart. It'll just come in your package automatically. And yeah, it's really, really handy to have around. Just a nice metal flashlight. And then we have, if you want to go ahead and put that graphic back up, we have a Smith & Wesson custom Lock Boss engraved pocket knife.
Do you have any of those with you?
I don't actually. Yeah, they're awesome. They're really, really cool. But those will be for orders $499 and up. And make sure if you want one of the knives, you have to add it to your cart for it to come in the package. Once you hit that threshold, it'll reduce the price off the knife, and so you'll get it for free. If you spend $899 or more, you get the this. Oh, you're not wearing it today. That would have been a really good example.
I know.
It's a Carhartt Flex rugged jacket, and it's a custom Lock Boss one, and it's is it fleece lined?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's actually my the jacket that we're giving away this time is the same jacket that in the winter I am always wearing. I love it. It's a button up. It's a snap button, and it is not only comfortable. By the way, if you want to look a little muscular, it makes you look a little muscular. If you want to look a little skinnier, it makes you look a little skinnier. If you want to look a little bigger, it makes you look a little bigger.
It's very flattering.
Is that fair?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's nice, high quality, really good stuff. So if you're placing an order above $899. Definitely add that to your cart. You're going to make sure you want to add your size and then add it to the cart, and then it'll just reduce the price off of there and you get it free. And then finally, the last tier is if you spend $1,200 or more, you get the jacket and the knife for free. So if you reach that, make sure you get that one. And it's a separate product, so you don't add the jacket and the knife, you add the bundle. So make sure you do that too. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got going for Black Friday. You can go ahead and purchase now, or you can wait a little bit if you want some of those freebies for Thursday to yeah, get a free flashlight. It's pretty cool. On Lockpicks, we're doing some similar sales. We also have different exclusive items on sale there too. And then we've got every order gets a free car door tool sleeve to like protect the weathering on cars. And then also, if you spend $499 there, you get a free pick set, and it's a Z style pick set. It's really cool. The handles are really awesome. So yeah, make sure you check out both websites. Yeah,
I like it. Well, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, this is the best deals. Like I mean, cool pin light, which hopefully there's enough I can have one.
Yeah.
Smith and Wesson tactical pocket knife, which is awesome. Which I need to get one of those, and then of course the jackets, which are amazing. That you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the blue one, or the gray.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to make 20 separate orders for that pin light, huh?
Yeah.
You want to pay for shipping each time?
Yes. Oh man, well, very good, Lily. Well, hey, thank you. I know you and Kylie and everyone's been working hard on getting it all ready, so thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem.
And will you feel much better when this is all over?
Yeah, I'll feel a little more relieved. I'm still in the thick of it. I'm scheduling a lot of social posts right now and running those ads and things. So I feel like Thursday will be a very much deserved break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Very cool.
Very cool. Well, I will, go ahead and let you have your chair back.
All right. Well, thank you.
See ya. Bye.
All right, let's give it for Lily there. Let's do some, yeah. All right, so, Dad, we're about ready to hop into this week's 5 lucky winners. Yeah. Hopefully, over the next weeks, we'll be able to catch up with you. And, yeah.
It's all good. Can't wait to get some of that merch.
Yeah, I mean, like that Smith & Wesson.
Well, the knife. Black Widow. Would be nice to get one of those, I think.
Yeah. But how about the pin lights, the jackets?
Pin lights.
How about the jackets? You have a lot of staff members that want one of those.
You're absolutely correct. But, I'll start with me first.
All right.
Or should I just take one? That's the question.
Steal?
No.
Oh, take. Yes. Temporarily borrow forever.
That's it.
Yes. All right. Well, very good. All right, everybody. Well, hey, let's hop into this week's 5 lucky $500 winners. So think about that. What a good time to get a $500
absolutely.
credit.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I've been waiting for mine, but I know how life can be.
Yeah.
Tough luck.
Uh-huh. All right, so here we go. What to do if you win? You want to email us your shipping info to sales@clksupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989 and we'll send your gifts
soon.
How to win. Comment on our videos with the hashtag LockBoss. Winners will be chosen from comments on the previous week's videos for our weekly giveaway. My favorite part, your favorite part is?
Giving it away?
No purchase necessary.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I was daydreaming.
Okay, fair enough.
About $500.
All right, here we go. Winner number 1 is Texas Fire.
Congratulations.
Winner number 2 is Javon Zarelli.
Congratulations.
Is that Javon?
Javon?
Yeah, Javon, is that? his last name?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's not the way you spell his name.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No.
Here we go. Winner number 3 is
Lucky Strike.
Lucky Strike. Congrats. Here we go. Winner number 4 is IEA-EH.
Congratulations.
Congrats. And last but not least, winner number 5 this week is Randy Down 7554.
Congratulations.
Very cool. Well, I tell you what, that is the show for today. I mean, that was pretty jam-packed, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Pretty jam-packed, if you ask me. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Giveaways. See Jimmy J and
Yep, seeing Jimmy J. Are you excited to spend
oh yeah,
a little bit of time with him here this next year?
maybe go fishing, do whatever.
Yeah.
Not one of those. What do you call them? Pontoon boats.
I'm gonna take him with Reno.
Yeah, that'd even be better.
Right?
He likes fishing.
That's if he likes fishing. But
Yeah, it's great.
well, very cool, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. Of course, all of us here at CLK Supplies and the LockFather, of course, want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you get a little bit of time. You can relax, spend time with loved ones, and probably doing a little bit of Black Friday shopping.
Well, as I always say, go home, kiss the dog, kick the wife. You know.
Ooh. Remember,
I'm just joking.
remember, I'm always on mom's side.
That's it.
All right, everybody. Well, hey, if you want to head on over into the Discord, I'll be there for a while. And if not, of course, we'll see you same place, same time next week. All right.
Make it
Take care.
easy.